Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the gallery. And I've finally cut myself some clean acetate, nice and flimsy, from some 16 by 20 inch sheets that come on the front of a value pack of Artist Loft 16 by 20 inch canvases. So I did a geometric, maybe on purpose, maybe by accident. And what I wanted to do was get paint out of a bottle. Okay, well maybe I should be using a different bottle of paint, but I'm going to go ahead and make you guys suffer for a second. And I'm going to use some 24 karat gold from Deco Art Americana, even if it's a little on the slow side. And I'm going to partition my canvas into 4 areas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 5. 5 areas. And I'm going to grab some black enamel, and I'm going to put it on the other side of my gold, wherever I'm going to put that. And I'm going to start by trying to limit my colors. Can I do that? I am not certain. But I think I'm going to use them everywhere I want to. And I'm a huge fan of turquoise with purple. And I have some other colors that I'm a big fan of, and they're coming right out. See, this is the Venetian blue. I'm planning on using a bunch of that. I think that just told me that I'm going to have to find my purple flash from Folk Art. But in the meantime, I'm also going to use some of this neon multi-surface. Oh, those are great colors. Really liking those colors. I am probably going to use some Anita's white metallic. What was that? Oh, that was an old swipe card. Yes, I do have fun laying down the color on my canvas. Now, this is how I'm going to start. Oh, I'm going to put some Prussian blue in there too. It's probably Grumbacher. And I have nearly enough paint. I also have some paint left over in my little dish from last time that I'll scrape. I also have some Art Minds Mysterious, and I'm going to use some of that too. Can't help it, sorry. I know they don't make it anymore, but I really wish they did. Art Minds, do you hear us? We're polling you, please. So I'm done. No, I'm kidding. I could swipe with a spatula. I could do that. You know what? I'm going to save my acetate until I really want it in a minute. And in the meantime, I'm gonna put my little plate over there. Scrape my residuals right off. I'm going to run this spatula right down to the edge. I'm going to steal some paint, I think, from right here and use it to go back again. I want more of that. I'm going to dip into my reserves there and use them also. This might just take a minute. So I have 1,500, I keep saying 15,000 by accident, excuse me. I have 1,500 videos on my old playlists, under created playlists. I love spatula swiping. I'm having a good time. Sorry, I kind of lost it. I haven't even had a drink and it is after 5 o'clock. So I chose painting over happy hour today. I love these colors. These colors are awesome. I wonder if I can use the flat front of that. So this wound up being something more of a geometric. I think I'm inclined to leave that little area in there because it's pretty cool. And I'll take a little bit of paint, stick it along this edge. I'm going to be done in a flash, I think. I love you guys. There's over 90,000 of you. Please, if you'd like to help me out, know that there is a monthly drawing that's going on every month. That's why I call it monthly. I know, I'm stupid right now. I'm having too much fun. I'm going to steal some paint from right there. Put it over here. I meant to coat the canvas with black, but I'm really happy that I didn't. And I am just having too much fun. I've lost my train of thought too. Please give me a thumbs up if you like what I do, and share my videos at will. It helps me out. Appreciate that. Push some of that back. I'm going to scrape off the edge of my spatula on the edge of the canvas. I'm really liking what I've got. I want a little more gold over here. Kind of like it when it doesn't squeeze out as fast as I want some black too. I've got this gorgeous color in my little dish. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Scrape off my spatula again. Grab some more color in my dish. Light touch on the spatula. Definitely a good idea. Start short of taking all of that. That is a folk art neon multi-surface acrylic. Neon purple. I love this. I love this. I love this. And I love you guys too. I want to just dump the painting so that all that goes that way, but I'm not sure I'll like it as much if I do that. So what am I going to do with all that paint in there? I do use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixtures, which means that if I want to leave that puddle there, between the Floetrol, which levels the paint out and is a latex paint conditioner, and am I going to do that? No, I'm not. I'm going to do this. Maybe I am. I don't want to go that much further because I really like it the way it is. This reminds me an awful lot of another one I did, I think, with very similar colors, and I can understand why I might do that. I'm just going to take a little bit more of the Purple Flash from Folk Art. Do I want anything else? I kind of do. I kind of want a little bit more of this iridescent teal. Deep, dark, delicious. And I think somebody has created a recipe, a mixture of paints that looks similar to it. Anyway, so this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, having way too much fun. I'm going to use my straw in that heavy area just to see if I break any cells out, because I can. The name of my first book. And if you're looking for it, you can find it. Oh, I'm not sure I like that. You can find it on the Amazon link that's under the link tree, under the video. If I had a good place to use all that extra color, I would. So maybe I will just steal some of it and put it around the edges, because I can. And I don't think it'll hurt anything to do that. And I like the way it looks. Yes, this is what I said before. Very similar to another piece I did. I'm just dipping the edge of my blade in to leave a mark. I've got some fairly decent geometrics there. I like scraping the blade of my spatula off and seeing what happens. Where's my heavy paint? I've got some more. I've got an area over here that needs something, which is very cool. I like how this is working out. I'm going to actually let some of that slide right over there. Now, tomorrow if I want to, or later on, I could definitely take the colors that I've got and touch up below and match them down below on my edges. But I think instead, for right now, I'm just going to let you guys go after I torch. I'm going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I'm going to tell you guys, if you're looking for my playlists, you can find them on all playlists, creative playlists on my YouTube channel. That was, I just saw that thing fall right in there, and I don't want it in there. Probably dog hair. Whatever it is, it doesn't want to come out very easily. Now, I do forget to use my skewer. And the skewer makes... Let me see if I can do that a little better. I love the cells in here. I can just dip my skewer into this place or that place and pull some lines. I'm not sure I really want a whole lot of lines in this piece, because it's just another one of those. Sublime the way it is. Doesn't need a lot more done to it. Perfect balance of turquoise, purple, and gold with the blue. Venetia blue is awesome. Anyway, so where was I? If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you would like to leave me a comment, you cheer me up, you boost my morale magnificently. Thank you to everybody who has. Thank you for all of the donations that help keep me painting all this time. Really, really appreciate them. Should you be somebody who has the ability to make a donation to help keep me painting, and you do so through PayPal or Patreon on my channel header or on the link tree link, you'll find a link. Duh. I will automatically enter you in the month's drawing. And you can see what the prizes are for any given month on the end screens. In the last 20 seconds, there's an exhibition video. My paint pouring recipe is below Show More under the video when you click it. On my link tree, you can find Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links. Pinterest is where I stash my videos. Instagram is where most of my dailies go when I can, the night of and the next morning after. Also, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation is for students, and I post a video there for the next day usually. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors has albums that I have edited, some of the YouTube wet and dry artworks, and that's where they are. And what am I missing? Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More has a shop now link that'll take you to Fine Art America and Pixels.com, where you can find a lot of my artwork, and any of my artwork that you like and you would like to see made into a reproduction or a print of any sort. Just ask me and I will do that. Same thing, well, maybe not the exact same thing because it's a lot harder to do. Yes, I needed to do that. Teespring Clothing below the video has all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts, and I like those dots I'm putting in there. I was compelled by my muse. Now I want gold dots. But really I could take this, and if I had my chopstick, I wonder if I have my chopstick. I do, I have my chopstick. Let's cautiously and carefully see. Nope. Okay, I got one anyway. I got one anyway. I'm not being careful, but I think that they're going to be fine. Just a few dots here and there usually float my boat way more than I expect. I forget about doing them sometimes, and I'm always happy when I remember. I'm going to have to protect my paint with a little cover and use it. Maybe I'll even do an 8x10. Alright, you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Make sure if you want to have questions answered, just ask. Look on my community board for tomorrow's video on my YouTube channel. My email address is below the Linktree link, and that is where you can inquire about purchasing an artwork. If you want to purchase an artwork that you see on YouTube, use the hashtag in the title of the video, and I will be able to find it much easier that way, and we'll talk on an email. If you are looking for my books, they're called Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, Volumes 1 and 2. They are on the Amazon link, which is included under the Linktree link. I want to say thank you to everybody for shopping the Amazon link, because it helps me buy art supplies eventually. It hasn't been very good for like 6 months, but I'm going to keep mentioning it just in case. Christmas is coming, and you guys could help me a lot without it costing you anything extra. Thank you for everything. I love you guys. I'm going to try and zoom in. I have plenty of time left. Hopefully, you guys are going to be able to see some of this. Let me see if I can move this around. Ooh, those are my favorites right there. And then I like these over here too. And I don't know if you can see those over here. I'm trying to get them in the center. Oh, you know what? I don't have one set of favorites. I love this piece of artwork. I just love the whole thing. And I love you guys. I don't love it as much as I love you guys. Take care of each other. I think I said that. Bye for now. I will see you anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. I'm not in the backyard. I must need my 5 o'clock beverage. I will see you guys anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.